You're gonna think this is pretty cool. So I was surfing the web last year when I saw this bizarre product that had just come out. A collaboration I never thought I would see. It's Canon camera and Transformers. So this is an official Nemesis Prime Canon R5 transformer, a Takara Tomy designed product, which is one of the premier toy designers in Japan. And it's actually the camera I use. So when I saw this go for pre-sale a year in advance, I thought, I need to get my hands on this. Now, so let's unbox this guy together. Nemesis Prime is basically Optimus in his dark form. Leave me a comment if you can explain Nemesis Prime better. But like, check this thing out. This is incredible. It's designed honestly fantastically. This thing looks exactly like my camera. Now, I'm filming on the Canon R5 right now, so we're gonna do a little hot swap once I take it out of the box, but like, it is very well done. If you look at the box here, check this thing out. It looks exactly like a Canon R5, and it turns into a transformer. This is ridiculous. Now, a buddy of mine actually messaged me saying, hey, check out what is available for sale. And I said, haha, I actually bought one. I ordered this thing possibly last February when it went on pre-sale. It is now December of 2023, and it's finally shown up. I am excited. Let's unbox this. It's got a little instruction manual. I'm sure we don't really need it. Look at that. So the body is separate. We got a 24-105 lens, pretty standard fare. Check that out. So we have a body here. This is hilarious. So this is actually a miniature 24-105 on a Canon R5 mini camera that the little guy can hold. Now what's funny is the actual mount on this is built very similar to an actual RF mount. So you do have to slot it. Like, look at the detail on that. That's insane. Much like a real camera, I had to slot it in and twist. Like, the details on this is just incredible. Let's do a little scale comparison so you can see they are side by side. Now the lens attached is actually a 24-105 on the transformer. The 15-35 I own here is very similar in size, so you can get a decent comparison of what a real lens would look like. So it's pretty large compared to the real camera. I have a L bracket on my camera too, so it's gonna look a little wider. But yeah, look at that. That is pretty wild. The lens cap actually looks pretty much like the legit one. So the screen does not articulate, which is fine. I mean, it's not a working screen anyway. It's funny, there's a hole that looks like it would fit the screw. Like, the details on this is crazy. If you look at this, you would almost think it's a real camera. It's got the all the detailings of screws and where battery banks would go. The side has all the features just like the actual camera. It's got all the switches for autofocus and stabilizer. This is just wild. So the instructions are mostly in Japanese, but luckily this stuff is pretty easy to follow. So we got instructions here. Looks complex, but I don't think it should be too big a deal. So I'm gonna try to follow this closely and try to put it together. Okay, it's attached.
Yeah.
And we're done. The legs articulate and hold position, so that is really good. Yeah, we're ready to display them. We can store the Allspark there in his chest. The famous. The detailing here on this thing is fantastic. We got the Canon logos. This is EOS R5. Look at that, EOS R5. We've got the Transformers logos on there. This is really well done, super cool. It wasn't cheap. It ended up costing me, I think it was 130 US plus shipping. All things together, probably $230 Canadian, which is a little steep. Yeah, but I mean, it is a Canon R5. What am I gonna do here?